O man intruders, how dare ye face me?
Have mercy on us. Hear us ere you slaughter.
I don't think I'll listen to you, yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. So I will be merciful. Say on.
When you had left our pirate fold, we tried to raise our spirits faint, according to our custom bold, with quips and quibbles quaint. But all in vain the quips we heard. We lay and sobbed upon the rocks, until somebody it occurred, a startling paradox.
A paradox!
The paradox, that most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. The paradox. We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, but with the laughter on our lips we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederic would the joke enjoy, and so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy.
A paradox!
That paradox, that most ingenious paradox, we've quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. The paradox. For some ridiculous reason, some person in authority,
Who?
I don't know, most likely the Astronomer Royal, has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty. However, every 4 years, February will have 29 days, and through some singular coincidence, you are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born on a leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you'll easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet, if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
To me, let's see. Yes, yes, with their figures they do agree. How quaint the ways of paradox, a common sense she gaily mocks. So counting in the usual way, 21 years I've been alive, yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5.
He is a little boy of 5. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. The paradox, curious paradox. The most ingenious paradox.
On my word, most curious, most absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. Nobody was thinking to look at me.
You are glad now, I'll be bound, that you had spared us. You would have never lived with yourself when you had figured out that you had killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us.
Until I reached my 21st year.
No, until you reach your 21st birthday. And going by birthdays, you're only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you were going to hold me to that?
No, I merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty. Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. I implore you not insist on the letter of our bond, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with your sense of duty. Your duty.
Well, you have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling, and I shudder at the thought of ever being mixed up with it. But duty is before all. At any price I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you are one of us once again.
Lead on, I follow. Oh, horror!
What is the matter?
Ought I to tell you? No, it wouldn't be right.
Speak out. I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley, the father of my Mabel.
Yes.
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did.
It breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore. Yet as one of your band, I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is no orphan.
What?
More than that, he never was one.
Are you telling me that in order to save his contemptible life, he dared practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge shall be swift and terrible. We shall collect our band and attract Tremorton Castle this very night.
But stay!
Not a word. He is doomed.
All is prepared. Your gallant crew awaits you. Is my Frederic in tears? Cannot be the lion-hearted quails of the coming conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. I just discovered that I was born on leap year.